the Second World War, Harry Wesley Coover tried and failed to create a clear plastic for precision gun sights because it was too sticky. Instead, what he had actually come up with was superglue. The inventor's death at the weekend is a reminder of how many everyday things were invented by accident. As our culture editor Matthew Kane reports, serendipity is more common than you might think.
It helped specially strengthen this bridge near Rotherham. It was used in the Vietnam War to patch together the internal organs of injured soldiers.
Drag chutes deployed.
And it even helped repair the engine of the space shuttle Discovery. Superglue has been put to some surprising uses over the years and along the way become a household name. Now the man who invented it has died. Harry Wesley Coover Jr. held over 400 patents but became known as Mr. Superglue.
To Harry W. Coover, for his invention of cyanoacrylates, novel adhesives known widely to consumers as superglues.
Last year, he was given the National Medal of Technology and Innovation by President Obama. But Coover only stumbled across his best-known invention by accident. The adhesive was first developed in 1942 in a search for materials to make clear plastic gun sights during the Second World War. But it was rejected by researchers because it stuck to everything, only to be redeveloped and finally marketed as superglue in 1958.
And it wasn't just superglue which was invented by mistake. Here in the Channel 4 newsroom, we've got inkjet printers and post-it notes which were invented by accident, as were everyday kitchen accessories like cellophane, Teflon and even the microwave oven. Like superglue, this has its roots in the Second World War when a scientist noticed that the microwaves used in radar systems to spot Nazi planes were also melting the chocolate in his pocket.
There's an expression, chance favours the old-prepared mind. I mean, when I was a child, I couldn't write my name, but I could do the most amazing things with my Meccano set. Well, that stays with you for the rest of your life. And very often, it's an accident or some ghastly thing that occurs to you which makes it happen.
And scientists were also ready to seize upon several accidental discoveries which have changed the face of healthcare. Penicillin, the X-ray, the smallpox vaccine and even Viagra. This was discovered in 1992 in a small town in Wales when scientists were testing out a drug as a cure for hypertension. It failed miserably, but they did notice some interesting side effects.
All of these discoveries were possible not just because chance favours the prepared mind, but also because the inventors were in the right mindset. Claire Thompson and Pamela Hamilton run a creative development agency which encourages people to open up their minds to the potential of accidents and mistakes.
We're always responding to emails, listening to voice messages, answering the phone, getting text messages and actually looking for our own distractions, and it's incredibly difficult to then focus your mind around a creative problem, and when you do so in a very rational way and try and think what's the answer instead of allowing some sort of serendipity and lots of inspiration to come in from the outside world.
Businesses want to pay a premium almost to have their people forced to take time away from their desks and almost forced to play in some way.
Perhaps the greatest contribution of Harry Wesley Coover might not be the invention of superglue after all, but a lesson to us all not to live such regimented lives with everything planned out and scheduled in advance, and to sometimes relax and engage with the happy surprises that life can throw at us.
Actually, maybe not.
Superglue yourselves to us at 7 tomorrow night. Till then, that's Channel 4 News. Good evening.
Outbreaks of rain will affect some parts of the south and west overnight. The rest of Britain will stay dry and there will be a slight frost in the north with some patchy mist and fog. Central and eastern counties will have a mostly dry and bright start in the morning, but there will be scattered showers in the south and west. The showers will become more widespread during the day with some heavier showers possible in central and western parts of England and Wales. Winds will be light and temperatures will be a little above normal. A few light showers are also possible in the north, but many places will be dry if rather cloudy. Temperatures will be close to normal with light winds. Generally wet and windy weather will sweep across all parts during Wednesday with fresh to strong winds. Thursday will also be mostly cloudy and breezy with rain in places.